Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So last time I made a video with Freecash, I started a game. I think it was like let me see if it's Rise of Kingdoms. And no, it wasn't that. It was Puzzles and Chaos, but which is very similar to Rise of Kingdoms. I didn't play Rise of Kingdoms yet. I played, what is it? Age of Dragons? I have videos for Age of Dragons. I want to say that's what it's called. So I started that one, but for some reason it didn't really register. So like, let's see. So started offers. Oh, it's not even showing over here anymore. Okay, well that's cool. So I'd started it, but it didn't register it when I downloaded the game for whatever reason. Then I tried to do it again and it registered it, and obviously I'd already downloaded the game, so it didn't work out and I can't try it with a different device now. Which brings up a good point. So if you have multiple devices, you could play the same game with a different GPT or get paid to site on a different platform. I'm rambling right now. Let me get you into the point of this video. I found a new game on Freecash. It is Color Block Jam. I've been playing it for 27 days already, and I haven't done a video for you guys yet. But I like this one. It starts off very intense. So let me show you how intense it is. Right here, it says reach level 180 within 1 day. You need your day free to do that. Reach level 375 in 3 days. If you hit the 180, it does make it a little bit easier, but I would probably have 3 days off to complete this. Then within 7 days, you need to make it to level 550. That's still time consuming, but like that's a lot easier to do if you've hit the level 375 within the first 3 days. That's about a little under 50 levels per day that you would need to get to. And then it progressively just gets a bit easier and easier for each one after that. Now, what makes that really easy, up to about level 1100, is there are people that have already beat all of these levels and they've recorded themselves doing it. One of them is Sonic O-Ring, which he actually kind of walks you through how to beat each level. So especially like the hard and the very hard levels, I would watch them. Sometimes it's still really difficult to do. Like right now, you have to be perfect on the levels. Like I'm almost to level 1200, which I have a little over 3 days to make it to 1300. So I got to start working on this a little more intensely. But once you get to about 1100, even watching his videos, like you're still running out of time. But for those first 1100 video or levels, definitely watch it. That'll help you get through it super fast and make it so much easier for you. All right, let's get into it. All right, so here I am. All right. So over here, this is kind of my second strategy on what I do. All right, so the last thing that happened made this a rainbow color. So a rainbow can basically go into any, what are these called? Gates. All right. Right now, let's see what we've got. We've got this blue over here. I think that blue will probably be the easiest thing I can try to move. The light blue, what would that be? Like turquoise? So I'll just sit and watch this for a moment. Then what my second strategy is, which isn't super efficient, is I will take a screenshot after I do stuff and see what the next best move is going to be. So right now, thinking about it, So there's this turquoise that's next to the 11 gate. And then that's going to switch all of these colors. So after that, then we'll be able to get, you know, yellow in if we wanted to, but I think that one will be a little bit harder. We could get orange in, purple, which could be easy because my purple is small. And then red. Red's all the way on the opposite side. So I think while purple might be the easiest to do, I think I'd rather try to do the orange. All right, so we'll go turquoise. I think we'll do turquoise, then purple. Then we get back to these colors over here. So I don't see a green. There's the blue. Okay, so we could try to do the blue afterwards. And then the orange. All right. All right, now this was a hard level. Okay, just gotta psych myself up a little bit before I get started here, because these do get intense. And I don't want to lose, and I don't want to spend any money on it. But here we go. Get that orange ready over there. Get him down there. All right, so that's turquoise up. All right, and then we can get that going over here. And I have no idea what I just did. So we're going to go. Oh, man, this is intense. All right, let's get these out of here. All right, is there a way? Okay, there is a way. So we'll put that up, and then we can get the orange out, and then I take a screenshot, and we look at the screenshot. And the screenshot is not helpful because I took it too soon. Now we take a screenshot, and there we go. All right. So we're gonna try to go back to the blue. We can see if we can get that to work again. All right, get that over. Okay. The reason I want to save the rainbow for the end, and again, I did this too fast, is because that's pretty much the lifesaver at the end of the game. So whenever you just need something to go through quickly, that's one that you can do. Okay. So over here, I can do the purple pretty easy. So I can just send the purple, and then the blue would be the next one I need to get over. Okay. Just gonna send the purple. All right. Oh. Those out of here. Ooh, yeah, I'll get that out of there. All right. All right, so there's the blue. Oh, but it changes to red. So I guess it didn't matter that I had that turquoise over there. So let's see, how can I try to get these? And see, I'm running out of time fast, just trying to like think while it's going on. All right, get that red out. Save, or not save, but yeah. All right, so over here, so the big ones are what it's changing to. So we can hurry up and get that dark green out of there, and then I can work on the yellow. And then hopefully, will something be opened up? Dark green, yellow. And then I'll be able to see whatever's in that ice. Dark green, yellow, what's in the ice is blue, and then we'll do that. All right, so now we can start getting some of these pinks out. So we gotta be careful not to do the rainbow. But I'm running out of time, so I'm also gonna use a freeze once we get over here. That was not what I wanted to do. All right, so we got that, then that, Yellow. Oh, I don't know how to get these to work. Is it? Oh. All right, so we gotta buy the 20, and I'm just going to use the hammer on that. And, oh, this isn't gonna work at all. There we go. 10 seconds. All right, always watch the ads to get, I'm gonna get rid of the sound, but always watch the ads to get the 80 coins. I can't stress with you enough how much you need the coins once you get later on. Like, even with me cheating right there, you see how much time it takes up from you. And like when you're just going for it, everything takes a little bit longer than you think. And I'm starting off with bonuses that help you, give you an extra 15 seconds, and will make 2 of the blocks smaller. Let's get in here. We'll try to do one more. I'm going to add my 5-second timer. So right here you see there's 3 timers plus that, so I get an extra 20 seconds plus it blows up 2 things. I hate it when they're right next to a thing. Like, it just makes it so useless. All right, so there's not really going to be a whole lot that I can do. Checking this out. Right now, like we have gates for turquoise, which there's no turquoise on the field. A gate for blue. A gate for red, which there is red, but like that will be hard to get the red out of there because there's just so much stuff in the way. There is a gate for green down here, and there's no green. Then there's the light green. Would I be able to do the light green? Or the pink? Or the purple? Yeah, and these just start off intense. All right, so the second thing I do or I guess I already showed you the second thing, because the first thing is watching the videos. The second thing is the screenshots. The third thing is going to be counting the colors. So I have 3 light greens, 3 reds, but one's in the little box. So that's not going to work the way they normally do. So it's the 3 light greens, and then I think that's about it. Now, one of the pinks is a 3, but I think I'm going to go with the light green. What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to start the game, and I'm going to use the vacuum on the light green, and that just sucks up all the light greens. And I'm going to work on getting, I'm going to do the pink out of there. Or should I do the yellow? Like, I made it easy to do the yellow. Let's see. Whew. Almost just messed up right there. Definitely messed up right there. Okay, so we are going to go with, oh, there we go. Okay, that's not bad. All right, so there's yellow. So, send that back up there. That's right, that's what it's going to do, is it's going to do that first. All right, but I'll get that yellow up there, and then we can get this pink in here, then yellow up there, and then we'll screenshot. All right, so where are we now? Where are we now? All right. So I should be able to do that purple out somewhat easy. I think I can maneuver that. And then I can try to get that red gated one up. So let's exit out of here. We'll go for this. Oops, too close. So purple out. And now we're going to work on the red gated one. That's not going to work. Oh, no. Okay. I could do that red one, though. Okay. So there we are, and let's screenshot again. Okay. What we need to do to get this pink out, I could use one of the rockets. I have 6 rockets right there, which is something I usually do. But right now, because we already used the one on the light greens, let's see if there's another way to get this. So there's the blue and there's the green. Let's see. And then I've also got the light blue. Oh, yeah. All right, so I'm going to go for the green first. Let's try to get, I can get that orange out of the way pretty quickly. And then we can get the green up, and that'll open up the yellow, and maybe I can get that yellow in. So that'll be the move. All right, so there we go. Get that over, down, down, green up over here. All right. Just kind of getting it ready for that yellow there, and screenshot, and there we go. Okay, so now it's opened up a blue portal on the bottom. Is that useful at all? Not really. Ooh, but the big one is a yellow. So getting that out of there will be really useful. So I'll do blue up top, and then we can get this big yellow out of there. So blue up top. And let's try to make this, there we go, and back to the screen. Okay. Now, orange can go over there. All right, so the light blue is gonna need to go up top. Once we get the light blue up top, then I can try to do that gated red. I can get that pink out then. Okay. Are we ready? Let's go. There we go. All right, gated red, and then we can get the pink down there, but we got to go here first. And let's check out what we need to do. All right. What we need, honestly, these are all pretty easy, so I think we are good to go. It's just going to depend whatever comes out when that 3 opens. Let's get into it. So there we go. Orange, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this is a purple, which is perfectly fine. We have access to everything all the time, and that's how we beat it. Clear that out. Yeah, so once again, I highly recommend checking out Sonic O-Ring. I used him to beat so many levels. Sometimes even using the little like things that they give you and sucking stuff up, you're still gonna lose because like they're just impossible. You know, I'm really honestly glad that these past 2 were kind of easy. Like some of them I'm using so much stuff and still can't beat these. Definitely check him out. But this is a really good game that you can definitely beat for free. Well, maybe not beat. You can get to level probably 1100 for free. Remember, always watch the ads because they're going to give you double the coins and the coins will give you extra time. Sometimes you'll have a gate fail because of especially because of this rainbow thing. Once that's active, sometimes it helps you tremendously and sometimes it'll cost you the game. It's just kind of funny how it'll work out. So have as much gold as you can. And also make sure you're completing these daily tasks. The daily tasks are going to give you puzzle pieces. Once you complete puzzles, then you get various rewards. So once I get one more puzzle piece for Arctic Family, I'll get a time freeze. Once I complete all of these, it'll give you 10,000 coins and then 10 of each of these boosts, which is super helpful. You definitely want to make sure you're doing that every day. That means you're completing at least 20 levels every day. Like right here, I've already beaten 2, so I have a little check mark there. And then it gives you that pink one once you've done 20. I'm not going to have you guys watch me do all 20. I'm excited that I got to beat 2 on the first try with you, with minimal cheating, of course. I have spent money on it, but you really don't have to, especially if you're watching the ads and watching his videos while you're going. I just got impatient and like, I don't want to lose my bonuses, which is a stupid reason to be spending money. And I spent too much money on it. So if you haven't signed up for Freecash, please use my link in the pinned comment. If there is a game or GPT site you would like me to test out, please let me know in the comments. Otherwise, if you like these videos, please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.